So dumb. What up, dudes? Ethan here. I'm back with Adventure Time. I'm on floor 8. Yeah. Just checking out. This is recorded after the fact. Like I said, after losing all that initial footage when I first recorded, I had to re-record. And I did not, at the time, have my microphone plugged in, and I'm too fucking lazy to do it the other way around. So this time you're getting post-lay on all of the audio for this particular run. So we're on wave 8, or not wave 8, but floor 8. Exploring this here dungeon. I love that move. It's so cool. I can't wait to find out what some of the other characters are capable of. Like Ice King. I really want to play as Ice King. I know I told you guys that last episode, but I want to play as Ice King and I want to play as Peppermint Butler. Because I know that Peppermint Butler is also downloadable content. And I also am excited to see, because this is a Steam game, and I'm excited to see if there's going to be a workshop for it. I mean, I don't know how the workshop stuff works. Like, for instance, I don't know if there's some kind of... Like, I'm pretty sure it's a community thing. I'm pretty sure that for workshop, it's a bunch of people get excited about the game and they mod the shit out of it. Like for Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 has a workshop and a lot of people mod Left 4 Dead 2. So they need a place to put those mods, and then people can go ahead and play with those mods by utilizing them via the workshop. And it would be very cool to see this game with a workshop. Oh! Exciting news, Starbound came out, the beta at least, and it is fantastic. I don't know if anyone else has played it, but dear lord, that game is so good. It's everything that I thought it would be and more. I'm super excited to get into it, you know, on, I'm going to be doing a couple of recordings on it also with a couple of friends. That one's going to be a, most likely, for the most part, there's going to be a lot of people participating while I'm recording that one. And it's going to be a lot of fun, because in Starbound, you can explore the entire universe. There is really no limit, and you don't have to worry about, you know, I mean, even if you did go onto a public server, for instance, I went onto a public server last night, as a matter of fact. Hold on, let me look and see what that server was, that way I can give them a shout out. Because they were a really good server. As a matter of fact, they showed me there was a really cool thing. I went into the social world, the level 1 social world, and someone had summoned a giant bone dragon, and I didn't even know something like that was capable of happening in Starbound. But Starbound servers, there we go. And you can find it just by looking up on Google Starbound servers list, and it's literally just a website, Starbound server list. It was either it's not online currently, or I just am not remembering the name. But hold on, I know where I can find it. I know where I can find it. The server's IP, and I'll put this in the description, is because I was using it last night, and it's a very nice server, and you guys should definitely check it out. Where the heck did I put it? Come on. Let's go. Where'd I put this server? Oh, okay. Okay, starbound.nl:21025. So yeah, like I said, I'll put that in the description. You guys should definitely check out that server if you have Starbound. If you don't have Starbound, what the hell's wrong with you? Go get Starbound. It's $15 for the beta. That covers the entire game for when it comes out. You not only get the game, but you get the entire soundtrack, which, by the way, was composed by a goddamn genius. You need to get Starbound. You're crazy if you don't. If you've ever played Minecraft and liked it for even a second, you need to play Starbound, because Starbound has everything Minecraft has, it has everything Terraria has, and it has everything that it's everything that you'll ever like in a game. Like, it's amazing. You need to play it. You're crazy if you don't. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Yoink.
But yeah, there's so much you can do in the game. Just like in this game, like you need to get this game too. Like you need to get this game. It's so much fun. And especially if you've got a community of friends who really enjoy playing games that are, you know, gauntlet style. Like, for instance, there aren't a whole lot of games out there, for instance, like, I'm a huge fan of couch co-op. For instance, when I used to have one of my buddies used to have the PS3 that was backwards compatible, and he was the only one of us, unfortunately, but we used to go back on PS2 for PS2 games like Champions of Noroth, Gauntlet, Seven Sorrows, Gauntlet Rogue Legacy, which, by the way, as much as a lot of people love that game, I can't get into it. I don't know. I really loved Seven Sorrows, but Gauntlet Rogue Legacy, I just played the shit out of it on arcade. And I don't know. Even the 4-player aspect kind of bores me. I've just played it that much. But this game is very Gauntlet style. And if you get, you know, you and your 3 buddies, or even you and your 2 buddies, or you and your 1 buddy, if you guys get into these, like, dungeon exploring, you can just have at it, have fun. It's just a lot of fun, you know? I mean, I've gotten to play it with another person once. It does raise the fun level exponentially. I have not recorded myself playing with that other person because they're not comfortable with putting their voice on audio. They're not comfortable being recorded. But it's fun. Try it out. And oh, apparently I got another medallion, so I'll probably throw that on in the next episode and show you guys whatever that does. I know that I applied my Turtle Princess one. The Turtle Princess one, I believe, raises your thump meter. So I have like 4 hearts in this video, and I have 4 hearts in the video before, which is funny because in the video before that I did not have 4 hearts. I had 3 hearts, and I ended up, like I said, losing all that footage. And when I did, I went back and I got myself up to where I was. Energy drink. I love this stuff because it makes you faster and it gets you through the dungeon quicker. The move speed in this game, despite being comfortable, can sometimes be a little bit frustrating because of how big each floor can be. And you have to make like a mental map of these rooms. Especially if you want to collect everything, because I'm a perfectionist. I'm not like perfectionist like Joel the Perfectionist, like no way. No. But games like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, every Kingdom Hearts game I've beaten to the point of absolute mayhem. I've just destroyed them, played every single... I've put so many hours into Kingdom Hearts trying to get my journals up to like 100% because I'm in love with that game. And any game that I really love... Oh wow, I almost fell off the level there. I need to pay more attention. Any game that I really love the story of, or any game that I really just love in general, I usually play to 100%. Turtle Princess medal. I wonder if you can like sell these, because I know you can only use the 1, or maybe you can use 2 Turtle Princess medals. I don't know. Stop, damn birds. I hope that eventually those things aren't there anymore. I doubt it though, because they're really annoying and they take down your health like crazy. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm excited to see what all the medals in this game do. And I'm excited to see what kind of monsters there are, you know? I know that at the end of this video, there's a really exciting little thing that I'm not going to say anything about it right now, but you guys are going to freaking love it. It's great, and it's right out of the show, and it's really cool. It's a character that I really liked in the show, and an episode that I really enjoyed. But, you know, they got another voice actor, and that bugs the shit out of me. I mean, I know they probably couldn't get him, but I'm one of those people, because, I mean, I'd like to be a voice actor. That's my dream job, but I'm one of those people that really appreciates the work that voice actors do. So when I hear that, you know, I'm not one of those guys that they can easily sneak that kind of thing past, because I always remember, like, their voices. I always recognize their voice. And if it's not the same guy, it's not the same guy. Like, no matter how close they get, it's not the same guy. But you'll see what I'm talking about. You know, I wonder if certain enemies are weak to certain secondary weapons. I'd like to think that there's something like that going on, because some of these enemies are just a pain in the ass to get to and to attack. Like this guy right here, he's blocking my entrance. I guess I just decided to jump off the level there. But I guess I just get tired of, you know, chasing people like that around. Or chasing enemies like that. Look at all the treasure I got. 14. And I got another medal. I'm excited to try that one out. Can't wait. Just look at it. Floor 10. There he is. Demon Cat with approximate knowledge of everything.
One or more heroes.
Yeah, see, they got a great voice actor for him, a fantastic one, but it's not the initial one. The initial one was the voice of Lex Luthor from Superman. He's been a lot of the WB cartoon characters. Like he's been in WB a lot, like a lot of their productions.
You do before you think to consider it.
Shit, I forget his name. Like, I can remember his voice, but you guys know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. As long as you've seen the Superman animated series, you know who the voice of Lex Luthor is. Oh, cool, funny thing that I found out. I was watching Smallville because I'm a fan of Superman. I didn't get very far in Smallville, though, because I was like, man, this is just crazy. Like, why would he be having this much trouble when he's in high school? I mean, I get that they're trying to make it about Superman, but he's in high school, you know? He's not a Superman yet, so anyways. Oh wow, he just like farted energy. No, that's his tail. Well, I was doing pretty good there with the dodging. But no, I watched Smallville for a while. I watched like 1 to 3 seasons or something like that, and there's a character in there that they have playing Lex Luthor. And what I didn't know about it, and I knew I recognized his voice from somewhere, and it was driving me crazy. I was like, man, I love this guy's voice. Where have I heard it? Turns out that he is WB's The Flash. Like, he's The Flash from the Justice League. Both Justice League and Justice League Unlimited in most of the movies. And that's freaking awesome. He played Lex Luthor young so well, you know, really well. So I was just like, man, this guy is amazing, and he is every bit as cool as both the characters he plays.
Fat, the human boy.
Not close enough. And now he's dead. Finn just murdered somebody, guys. Nothing new there.
You dispatched that boss without any fuss.
Okay, so now I have Choose Goose's store, which is going to show up on the top left, and I also can play as Lumpy Space Princess. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see myself doing that. I might bring somebody else into the fray with me. But oh yeah, look here. See, you can go up 5 floors, well 6 floors.
You'll lose your unspent treasure. Candy taxes, remember?
Oh, you bitch.
So you're positive.
No, you're not taking my treasures. I got 80 of them. Apparently, I didn't collect enough treasures though, because you can see, I mean, all I was able to do was get a rowdiness upgrade, and then everyone else's upgrades are ridiculously expensive. Yeah, so that's gonna be something in this game. I'm hoping there's a medal that makes it where you find more treasure, or something like that. I don't know.
Thank you. This is my shop where deals are spoken. You
got Choose Goose's store here. He can sell you like food, secondary weapons. I can't see why you would need secondary weapons though. Like, they're all over the place. I mean, the egg launcher maybe, because it's really good. You can see medals here. Charge attacks are faster, increase movement speed. That's the one I want. I wish I could put like 18 of those on.
Oh, drat! You can't afford that.
I love Choose Goose. He's hilarious. How much was that? Oh, it's only 50? Yeah, I'll probably end up having it next episode or something. I'll get it, because I'll collect a bunch of treasures. Because the later you go into the dungeons, the more treasure you find just lying around, and the more of those spawners drop it. And yeah, see, I went over here, checked out Focus. Hers is 100 treasures. Like, I don't see myself doing that very soon. That's a little later, I guess. And another thing that I was wondering is, can you max these characters out? I can't wait to find out if you can max these characters out. Like, I know that in some games, for instance, Mass Effect. Mass Effect is one of those games that I've been playing a lot recently, but your characters only have a certain amount of points that you can put in a certain amount of places. And those are my favorite type of character building, because it requires you to think really hard about how you want to apply those points and how you think it'll make your character better. And it requires a lot of trial and error.
Looks like Choose Goose opened up his shop again. You can buy a lot of great stuff there.
Yeah, you can see that guy sent that recording in. He doesn't have quite the quality of microphone that everyone else does.
I'm totally ready to crash this party.
Hell no, I'm not playing as Lumpy Space Princess, although she does have a lot of imagination and a lot of focus, which is kind of funny.
Imagination. Join me in a...
Yeah, his is expensive. I guess it's because his is a field sweep. Let's see if I can get more items. I don't think I could. Yeah, it's like 200 freaking treasures. This is ridiculous. I guess the treasure is gonna come along a lot more often. Alright guys, well, I'll catch you later.